Happy Year of Dragon! Woo!
Welcome to the Lunar Festival here at Rancho Cucamonga, Inland Empire, Southern California. I'm here to attend for the first time lunar celebration here at Rancho Cucamonga. It's just bad that it's raining a little bit, but otherwise I am sure despite the rain, we cannot stop those who are interested to come and join this festivity today. So as you can see, there are a couple of food stalls here. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning right now. It's a Saturday, January 20th. Oh, they have lobster in Asia. Wow, I like lobster. Lumpia roll, is this Filipino? Oh yeah, this is a Filipino. Taste of Filipino love in every bite. Oh wow, I think this is the first time that I see a Filipino stall and this kind of events. And this is another obi. It's a lot of obi. Obi babo. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's. I think it's Filipino as well. So. Okay. I just had my breakfast, so I'm not hungry. But we'll see what else is something.
Head north.
Farther. Oh, just look at those young girls. They're dressed in Chinese clothes. Look, so cute. With their umbrellas as well. Ay, ay, ay. And you know what? I want to say this. I actually have Chinese blood in me. My great-grandfather was half Chinese. According
Your destination is on the left.
to my nanay. And actually, when I did this DNA test, it showed in my results that I do have Chinese blood. There are more stalls here, and I thought that they have a stage to hold the festivities, but they don't have. It's an outside event, outdoor event. I mean, so look. The chairs are empty. Well, nobody will be sitting under the rain. It's too bad. Probably they will postpone the activities for later when the rain is gone. My favorite churro is there. I don't think people are hungry at this time. Plus it's raining. It's cold. This is my first time to do this vlogging here at Rancho Cucamonga, which is also part of Inland Empire, San Bernardino County.
You want a copy of this?
Yes. Shukran.
So,
Oh, look.
from Eritrea. My family lives in Sudan. It's like we kind of like spill over in both countries.
Okay.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
How old?
I had 3 months.
Wow. So you can actually pet them?
Nah.
You can pet them, like you can train them or something?
They have a petting zoo area over there. They have a bunch of animals.
Oh, so he will go there, huh? I stopped at the corner, the Islamic, I would say it's a little Islamic center. They have the Quran and there's all these brochures about Islam. And for those who've been following my blog, I have kept on saying that I was in Saudi Arabia. So that is where I was actually introduced to the religion of Islam. At first, when I was new in that country, I didn't want to touch anything related to Islam, you know? I mean, yeah, they have this Arab newspaper, which is still existing until now. They have this whole page, which is about Islam. And I would never touch it, you know, I would never read anything in that page. But later on, I got the interest and I found out that actually Islam is also a good religion. There are so many things similar to Christianity and Islam. So I'm here. This is my second stop because I was curious about the Filipino logo, the flag. You know, I was in France standing, and I just come here, and you know, I got explanations about how this work. It's actually a school for like armies and what you call it, self-defense, and I was surprised when I learned that actually arnis has also been used in other countries, not just in the Philippines or as Asian or ASEAN countries.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, smile.
Just give a bunch of photos. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, it's too bad that it's raining, like I said. Otherwise, there would be more people here this morning. Francis, he was born in the Philippines, but he came here in the United States at age 9.
Yes, I was.
Uh-huh.
I came here when I was very, very young.
Yeah, very young, 9 years old.
9 years old.
So he's very American.
No, I'm not very American. I still hold the Filipino tradition.
Okay, that's good.
I always say po and you know manong and manang. In fact, that's one of the things that makes my school, you know, culturally representative. You know, my students are required to call me sir all the time, or guro. They are required to call their senior classmate kuya or ate.
Are your students mostly Filipinos or?
Predominantly, 70% of my students are Filipino. But 30% is non-Filipino.
Like what nationalities?
Well, we have you know, somebody who's American, somebody who's Indian, you know. So, and then we have another who's 1/10 of a Filipino over there. But yeah, so predominantly Filipino, but different ethnic backgrounds. Everybody's welcome in my school. I'm not racist. I take everybody's money.
Oh, that's good.
So.
So you only have, your school is here in Riverside, or?
Yes, we have a school in Riverside. We also have a group in Orange County.
Okay.
In fact, he's from the Orange County group. So.
Okay. So how many students have you had since
I started teaching back in 2008?
Yeah.
I would probably say I'm probably knocking into 1,000 students.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're not all with me now, but I'm just saying since then I've about 1,000. Currently, this is the one of the biggest times I've had class students. I have about 37 students signed up into the program for active students right now.
So how long is the program?
What do you mean? How long the program?
Like
how long is the class?
the class, yeah.
The class is about usually an hour. I say on paper an hour, but I usually go an hour and a half.
And for how many sessions?
Well, right now I only teach one session because
Oh, really?
we teach Monday and Wednesday, 7 to 8, and every other Saturday in Orange County.
So that's very fast. It's only like a 1 day session.
No, 2 sessions.
Oh, 2 sessions.
2 sessions, but 1 session at a time. The problem is that Filipino martial arts is very dense. That there's so much information that needs to be unpacked. So when I plan the day's curriculum, I only get through about 10% of it. like I said, we want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. But it's not about how fast I can teach it, it's how fast can my student absorb the information.
Yeah.
And if sometimes my student takes a little more time to work on it, then we take the time to work on it.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want them to move on into something just for the sake of moving on.
Yeah.
I want them to learn something, really absorb it, really have it be part of their understanding, and then they can go ahead and then we'll move on to the next thing. But I encourage my students to work together, so that if one classmate is struggling, they're all struggling.
Yeah.
So and if one student is succeeding, they're all succeeding. Again, very, very Filipino as far as the way we run our program.
Well, thank you for promoting Filipino culture
Thank you.
to
Yeah,
the
no
whole
problem.
world.
Yeah,
So-
I mean that's one of the beauty
So
of it.
I know harness involves this equipment, right?
Right,
I mean,
stick.
so if you don't have that one, so that's not harness.
No, it's actually not just Arnis. It's called Filipino martial arts now, right? In Filipino martial arts, there is single stick, which we call olisi, and then there's double stick, doble olisi,
Yeah.
and then espada y daga, which is sword and knife, and then but there's also panantukang, which is empty hands.
Oh, really?
So, but the movement of the stick and the empty hands is very, very similar, like 98% similar. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
So this is the drill that we call the tappy tappy. We were working on this earlier. So my student will extend his stick here, pretending like he's here. Now this is for training purposes. That's why he's standing here. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, just tappy, 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 right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, here. Right. So that's the basic format of it. So then now, if I'm empty hands, he strikes me
Yeah.
here. There's my block.
Uh-huh.
Punch, 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 right? And then from here, kill him.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
But
okay.
that's part of the Tappy Tappy program. Well, that's where FMA really excels. Because when you're learning the stick, you're also learning all the aspects of fighting, including empty hands at the same time.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought harness always involves stick.
No, it doesn't always just involve the stick. It involves other things as well, other aspects of Filipino martial arts.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for explaining
Oh,
to
no
me.
problem, no problem.
I didn't know that. I learned something
Oh, there
today.
you go, there you go.
Because when I think of harness, I always think of the stick.
Right. But it's much more than that. It's much more than that. So
Okay.
I mean, I'll even. So I'll show like the scarf technique.
Yeah.
So just like the tappy tappy, he punches me, tap,
Okay.
right? He punches me again, tap. He punches me again, tap, and then from here,
Oh, wow.
right?
Yep.
So and again, that's just a scarf.
Yep.
So it's really with Filipino martial art, it's not about the stick, it's about the tools
Yeah.
and how we use those tools depending on what's in my hands.
Okay. So now I understand.
Yeah.
I really thought that harness always involves the
No,
stick.
It's way more than that, man. It's way more than that.
Okay. Well, thank you for the
You're
information.
welcome. You're welcome.
I'm not sure what's going on here right now because of the rain, but I think the performance has started.
Give a round of applause to Mr. Eric Watt. Yeah.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming. I deeply appreciate it for you guys coming into the ring. I know the weather, right? But welcome to our second annual Lunar New Year Festival. How are you guys for 2023? Right now it's 2024. I know for the event business, sometimes it's really getting hotter because the weather we can't control. And also the last year, as you guys know, a lot of price increasing. This is really hard moment for the event business. But we want to keep these events free for all the community. And thanks for you guys coming. I would like to do special thanks for the city of Rancho Cucamonga. Without their supporting, we can't have this event. Also thanks for our sponsorship, Yamama Casino and Resort. Also thanks for the county, the volunteers, performers, they all doing this for free. And I know this is nothing for free, but tomorrow there's no rain. Please come, bring your loved one, family, coming here to celebrate this Lunar New Year together. Thank you guys.
And we also would like to introduce Jenny Hanlon, Community Services Supervisor, Rancho Cucamonga. Thank you.
Welcome everyone here to the city of Rancho Cucamonga. We're so excited to have Panana Events here, giving you guys this kind of event. Without them, we can't do these things for you. So thank you all for being here. We hope you enjoy your time. Welcome to the RC Sports Center for those of you that have never been here. And I hope you have a great time. Thank you for dealing with the weather. Come back tomorrow. It might be a little bit drier.
Thank you. We also would like to introduce Jesse Armendariz, San Bernardino County Supervisor.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? It's always a great opportunity when we see all these people coming out, even though it's raining. Here it's going to be a lot better tomorrow, but thank you for coming out. I want to just introduce myself real quick. I'm Jesse Armendariz. I am your 2nd District County Supervisor, and I want to just say, Happy Year of the Dragon. We're honored here to be here with you today to celebrate the Lunar New Year's. This is the 2nd festival, so thank you for partnering with the city of Rancho Cucamonga. We hope to partner with you guys in the future, just to be able to come out here and enjoy the diversity and the culture that we bring to our community. We thank you for your partnership. This is an amazing event. We love what you're doing here, and if there's anything we can do to be of support and help, please let's get together and do that. And let's have a good time today, guys. Have a great day. Sorry, one more thing. On behalf of the County of San Bernardino, I also want to present you a certificate for your goals and what you're trying to do in bringing culture to our communities.
He's in Navy.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, still. 5 more years?
5 more years? Yeah. You were in too, or? Yeah, I did 8 years. 8 years? Who were you? DSM? DSM, okay. What shift were you on? The McCain out of Japan. Yeah?
Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Gong Sifa Choi, Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Year of Dragon. Woo! SoCal's top casino resort, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is the place for big jackpots and bigger prizes. Come experience the most slot in the West and biggest table game action in SoCal, over 7,000 slots, over 20 restaurants, and the best concerts at Yamaha Theater. Up next, please welcome the Shaolin Temple Kung Fu from Master Yan and his school. Please give a round of applause.
The program for this morning finally started. It started kind of late because of the rain. And what's a good thing about this morning, first I have a refreshed knowledge of Islam, and then I get to know about arnis or the Filipino martial arts in general. Thanks to Francis Serrano, who was kind enough to explain to me the martial arts, the Filipino martial arts.
Hello， 大家好，龙年吉祥快乐！因为今天是下雨，所以我们没有太多人在这边，我就是做最好的，我可以 ，OK？And Happy New Year to everyone. So today is raining. So anyway, we try to show a little bit to you guys. All right, I'm already here. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna start now.
As for Kung Fu or the Chinese martial arts, I would know about it from Bruce Lee movies. Back in the Philippines, when I was young, where I live, we only have one movie house, and it's not showing movies like every day. It would only show movies occasionally, and many of them would be Bruce Lee movies. The day might be rainy and my shoes was wet, but it was not a bad day. It was an interesting day for me. Of course, going to the site of the festival, I expected more than what I witnessed. But because of the rain, of course, everything changed. In fact, I was looking forward to hearing a Chinese operatic singer sing a popular Chinese song, but I left before it happened because, like I said, my shoes became wet, and even my clothes, my shirt was getting wet as well. Because of the rain that's not stopping, you see the empty chairs. There's a lot of people, yes, but I mean, this would have been good if there's no rain. Finally, it was already noontime and I was getting hungry. I was watching this guy cook squid, street food in Asia. Watching him cook, I became more hungry and was ready for one. Guess what happened after? Well, I got my one piece of squid, big squid. And I went back to my car. I couldn't stay under the rain anymore. Although the rain was on and off, but it seemed like there was no hope for it to stop the rest of the day. Thank you. Looks yummy. I'm excited to try it. Chinese cooked squid. Squid cooked the Chinese way. I left the festival ground with a heightened knowledge of Islam, the Filipino martial arts, and experience the culture of China, the Chinese people. Thank you so much for watching. Salamat Karajaw.